Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
You could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust him out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not, but Spargy is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
Guardians of the Galaxy!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Jax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going! To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
We're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means...
Can we not hit all the things? Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one.
So you meant to hit the other one?
Coming down hard! Hang on to something! Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotraju tukluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltath Flander Gath.
Really? We're doing this?
Eldago Morgath, Soltath Flandor Garth.
Agarkonot Kol.
Thought we could use it if we ever need to hide our identity during a job or something.
First of all, a Glarnot mask ain't no identity.
Glarnot, they're that gang from the Planet that Rains Emeralds or something, right? Or am I confusing them?
It's diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
And B, there's only 2 jobs I've ever needed a mask. The time me and Groot knocked over a top-secret lab.
Really?
Oh, yeah. The other time is when I borrowed a Glarnot mask and accidentally stole Groot from the collector.
When did you guys rob a secret lab?
It was before we came after you. This Signog named Wheeler reached out to me and Groot. Wanted us to steal a bioweapon from some research lab in Arago 7. Piece of cake for a crack team like me and Groot.
Wait. And Groot wore a mask for this?
Man, you should have seen him, Quill. Bark naked except for the stupid mask of Thanos. It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I bet.
That was until we realized the eggheads on Arago actually hired Wheeler to get us there.
6 out of 10 times it's a trap.
Yup. Turns out they wanted to study us. My implants, Groot's regeneration, super valuable to the right bidder. By the time I realized what was up, they'd got Groot. Locked him in a frickin' cage, Quill. Like an animal.
That's terrible.
Yep, well, joke's on them. We weren't about to be turned into science experiments anytime soon, so I went with Plan B. 1 explosive charge later, and ba-boom, we were home free.
And the bioweapon?
Sold it back to Wheeler for triple the price.
Nice.
Yep, those were the days.
How'd you accidentally steal Groot?
You have to understand, Quill. I was on the run back then. The war was still raging strong, and them Kree scientists weren't exactly happy I left Half-World. I had to keep a low profile.
By robbing the Collector?
I was broke. And no offense, but the way the Collector plasters his face all over nowhere like he owns the place.
He doesn't own the place.
Someone had to knock him off his stupid flarkin' pedestal. The fact that I was drunk when I did it just makes it funnier.
Is there a bounty out for you that I should know about?
Relax. Anyways, I lifted one of them stupid Glarnod masks from some passed out jerk at Mantlo's, stumbled my collector's emporium, put on the mask, flashed some shiny rocks I found, and when his assistant's back was turned, I bonked him on the head.
Oh, you're unbelievable.
I know. It was gravy after that. Once I was sure he was out, I started cleaning out the place the next morning on a stolen transport with a bag of loot and Groot. Of course, he was just a baby back then, barely taller than a weed.
Aw, baby Groot.
I knew right then and there that I had to take care of him. A cage ain't no place for guys like us. We've been part of crime ever since.
That I believe.
Believe me, truth is truth.
I'll just put this back.
At last, the hunt for Fin Fang Foom truly begins.
A monster that big's gonna leave serious marks all over the planet. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Looking for Foom Poop. Great.
The Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All set to take on Foom Rocket?
They say that a single one of his claws is bigger than a fully grown man.
Considering how those legends about Hellbender turned out, that dragon's probably as tall as Groot.
All good, buddy?
I'm Groot.
Ready for our biggest battle yet?
I am Groot.
He was more worried about us killing each other over the past few cycles.
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not, but I am thankful fate has granted me this honor. Despite your best efforts, you are an honorable man, Peter Quill.
Thanks, Drax. We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course, we have to. For Nikki. Ever fought a dragon before? Sounds fun, actually.
Only in the arcade. That's good enough, right? All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Poop.
We should look for Katafian Hunt. The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out!
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's Armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
I am Groot.
Groot says he wants to take it all in.
Take your time, buddy. Might be your last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
I'm Groot.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Catath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fing Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
My sister used to be in places like this.
What? Is that Foom?
No! It is an appetizer!
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill! Come on!
Leave it in, you idiot!
Think of this great deal as a reminder of our mortality! What the fuck? Questions aren't usually this tough!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
When we deliver food, Lady Hellbender will be in awe of our prowess!
Take some breathing room, Groot!
Caution!
I'm getting strong Sector 9 flashbacks!
The rodent called it Stumpy! Its stomach may be the key!
What's next, Peter?
What is next, Peter Quill? I will end you!
About time! Can you stop with the ice pack puns already? I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you! How do I hurt this armored mushroom freak? Let's turn him over! Work with the Sector 9 one!
Help! Ah! He's like the footsteps of so many of my people!
Too bad ain't none of them ever survived!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
I remember Stumpy! Get it on its back!
It's like a walking pile of pimples!
So let's pause it already! It's like this one doesn't feel pain! Can you stop with the ice pack puns already? Get off me!
The enemy proves persistent!
Ain't nothing getting through! Yeah, Stumpy's cousin here really does need to chill out.
We'll defeat this beast! You will capture Boom! It is our destiny!
I've never seen Drax so enthusiastic!
Broom freak's tougher than he looks!
You got this one!
Any last words?
Ha! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people!
Too bad ain't none of them ever survived!
I am trying! I require your help, Peter Quill!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
What the fuck? Russians aren't usually this tough!
This is like an iced up version of Stumpy!
Too bad we can't just give this to Hellbender! Peter! Help! Now!
Looks like even she's got her limits! Yo, Quill! Gamora's down, man!
Stay put! I'm coming! Light him up, Rocket!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy? Mushroom Tiger ain't getting up no more!
The corpse's odor is pungent! Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Boom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket. Gamora, I'm thinking I can get it pretty good from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stomp around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here, too.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill?
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
Alright, what are the next steps?
Still working. Incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a path.
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Guys, this isn't just another monster hunt.
It is a legendary hunt.
No. I mean, we're not here for the monster. Well, we are. But the monster isn't the point. Catching Foom is only step 1.
So what? Just because the church is probably gonna destroy the galaxy if we don't pull this off, we gotta be all serious like?
Yeah, kinda.
Boring!
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
He will not. He will nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne? Is it a metaphor?
No, it is a throne. Made of skulls. Our skulls, if we die well.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Wait, more Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
How's everybody holding up?
I find this cold weather invigorating!
At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nikki.
So then let's speed things up!
Hope none of the meteors fall on us right now.
Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
And we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let's hope we're not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through. We're in a rush, apparently.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom. They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
It's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Tatarantara.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
Time Drax! We're not killing Fin Fang Foom! We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Seems complicated.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. Eyes up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Hammer time, Drax!
I shall render it rubble.
Instead of giving her Foom, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these, whatever they are? Didn't think so.
Right in the face! Their visage invites punching! Our battle cries have summoned more beasts!
They're like octopus spiders!
Mark this lousy planet and its weird monster!
Wish we could have landed a little cloak eater!
If I had a credit for every time we said that.
Groot? Loving the initiative.
Eldador Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
Peter, let's go!
Pelmafin Sardut, Jutkai Nageltau, Gothen Kogalman.
Think we can topple it?
Shall be no more.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Gross.
Some things are better.
This place is crumbling all around us.
Targagonatol, Volmalki Ultat, Gotain Kolgalmak.
Groot, loving the initiative.
Sodrajo to Glog. Sodrajo to Glog. Eldador Morgat. Soltak Landergat.
Knock it down, Drax.
It shall fall.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
We'll be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Gross.
Some things are better left unsaid, Peter.
Yeah, way to ruin it. Let's just get back to Captain Cool. This place is crumbling all around us.
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, lead them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Boom! It's Boom!
Yes!
Oh, I'm going.
Keep going!
You fucking rock! Fast!
I am Groot.
Yeah, Ominous is right.
Sodrajo to Glog. Eldako Magat.
That's a lot of death
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts.
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through.
Follow me! Get to a wall! Trust me!
Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too. And that one.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
Should be.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water. Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
Oh, I get it. It's like faith energy.
No, it's not like...
Relax. I believe you. Flark.
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill. Look out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
I am Groot.
This would look great in Groot's garden.
You think Golden Boy's getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
The Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice! I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
I imagined Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Unlikely.
We did kick the crap out of that ugly Dweller thing.
And spanked both Blood Brothers.
Yeah. You know, we're developing quite the reputation. Maybe Foom's hurt. Groot says those plants deserve it.
Maybe try something else.
Keep your eyes peeled. Smell an ambush. Keep it up. I'm actually starting to get warm.
Another plant falls to Captain Heatglove.
Nope, still not tired of it.
Nice shot, Peter.
It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Don't get too close. Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us.
Burn, baby, burn!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo! We're fast for something so big! Not fast enough!
A good fight warms the blood!
Added bonus of having these bombs!
Breathing room, Groot!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Send it their way, Drax!
Make an excellent coat.
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They're about to be snow horses! Look out! They ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
As long as we ain't, what the... Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
What can I say, Quill? You bring it out in people! Find another snack, buddy!
I think they just want to play! You know, to death! Guys, huddle up!
We need to turn this around, Peter. Fast!
Yeah? How are we gonna... Destin Scutplug's got complete control of the battlefield. Just look at him out there.
You know what I see when I look at that battlefield? I see all of you, and I am mesmerized. Seriously, you make me want to fight 24 hours a day. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
We are!
Time to...
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Not today, they don't!
No wonder they're grumpus, hunk of ice!
They shall die where they live.
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
for food.
Not today, they don't!
This has got my name on it!
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed abominable.
Flying winter thing!
Ice, baby! Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Commander will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
What do you think, Will? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
Did they just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate.
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Who's here to help you guys? Brace yourself! This squishy ball ugly to hit! I prefer to shoot! Gross! Nice, but gross! Save your nice words for later, Quill. I hope we squash some of these markers when we crash! I reckon combat is far more honorable. Watch your butt! One last gross flaily thing!
The less I have to touch him, the better!
You can admire him later! Squash him! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area! Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper! Ew! Kill it with fire! Don't know what it was, but I'm glad it's dead! You guys get a load of that wrecked ship? Perhaps these creatures were once spacefaring! Yes! I need more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Jack! That thing was too freaky to let live!
Ain't nothing worth doing ain't worth doing well, I say! I hope we squash some of these sparkers when we crash!
Maybe that's why they hate us!
Peter Quill! Over this way!
My look on that, Peter!
It's all you, Gamora!
Never see it coming!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Not even the ass I'm worried about right now! Sit tight, buddy! Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We're on their turf!
These things even die weird! Incoming! You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
See? I'm not the only one who can land in this weather!
What's next, Peter?
totally outmatched. We need to retreat. And as much as I don't want to admit it, Groot's got a point. The odds are totally against us here, Quill.
I don't care about the odds. I laugh in the face of gods. We're here, and we're ready to fight. So let's get back out there and light up the night with those creeps. Who's with me?
Die, see!
Yes!
Feel it! What's next, Peter?
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining.
That was like a horror movie!
That thing was freaking nasty!
Reminds me of our monster house.
We just turned on a thumper!
Round him up, Groot!
I hope we squash some of these workers when we crash!
Too bad we didn't get more of them.
It's that Jack Fork who was hucking rocks at us!
Let us return the favor.
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
Let him come! I got bombs for all! That one's tapping out!
Make like a tree! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one. Can we kill any faster? It's fucking cold.
We really should have trusted Lairs. Keep some breathing room, Groot.
Time for the big guns! Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax.
My butt still hurts from that slide.
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now! I hope we squash some of these partners when we crash!
Too bad we didn't get more of them.
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measure.
Groot knows what he means.
These snow beasts have whet my appetite.
What do you see, Peter?
Rocket's right. The smoke's coming from the other side, but we gotta clear the way. All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw 'em, they're dead.
I am Groot.
I'm fine, just itchy. It's this Dastin ice planet.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. We've still got some things to pack up.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise or the matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you out.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like. Don't take this the wrong way, but how did you survive the attack?
I wasn't hiding, if that's what you mean.
It wasn't.
I was getting supplies from our ship. Showed up just in time to see Foom devour the last of my men in full.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Ding, ding, done. Done in record time. One tick. Done. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use. To herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Hey, Keith! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die!
Have you lost your fucking mind? Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Boom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo. And
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it.
I'm getting too old for this.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You won't say? That old?
No, that young. I was grown, remember?
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Okay, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Not so invincible after all! Yeah, let's look the other pieces! Let's bring this guy back!
Now it's our turn to strike!
Gamora! Run him through! Oh, you tracks! Hope Hellbender appreciates you going all this trouble!
Lady sure knows how to hold a grudge!
That's two!
For the bane of ice, Peter Quill!
See? The Vice isn't such a bad nickname!
Ah! Glorious rain of fire! His opinion does not appear to have improved. pleasure!
Just don't get your branches burned!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Fool would never shame himself and surrender!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting...
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
It's heating up!
It's barely a scratch!
Don't fall underfoot!
Ah! His own might will be his undoing! My great strength goes underutilized!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Bust out the smart box!
Definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours!
Hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
It's better! Need a favor! Come on! You'll like Sector 9!
Got the one with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half!
Look! He's stuck!
Hold up, Rock! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice!
You got your feet, big guy!
Watch out for him! Well, everything!
Victory is at hand!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
We are ready, Peter Quill! Suppose we had so cool as I originally said.
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next book-making scheme!
Come on! You'll like Sector 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat! Up you get, big guy!
I see!
Not gonna chop you down that easy! Looks like you need a little help!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fire? The ice isn't cracking, you big baby! Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
Take heed!
Incoming fire!
Don't get your branches burned!
Eyes on the sky!
He's taking a swing!
Guys, huddle up!
Groot says we're running out of options, and he's forking right. These clowns don't know when to quit.
Why would they quit when they see us ready to give up?
Give up? That's what you want to do when these clowns turn it all upside down?
No, of course not.
Fucking right! Because I say no. No guts, no glory. If we want to succeed, we gotta fight and bleed. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
Fun!
Feel him? Look at those claws! Ha! Look at him struggle!
Let loose, Rocket! Hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Oh, you, Rocket!
Just don't get your ranges burned!
That's progress!
Put him up, Gamora! Wreck the tracks!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise! If you wanna succeed, you gotta find a blade for your needs.
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Watch out for his... everything!
The beast grows desperate!
He's about to get sloppy!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle! This rage rains down!
Just don't get your branches burned!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate! We must not fail! I am trying to destroy!
You gotta fight fire with fire!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen!
Hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, don't! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised. Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you, robbed you, killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. We want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarandara! Ah!
Get it. This isn't you. Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom. The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. I could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another?
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day, after we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tools.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.